What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. And today we're going to talk about 6'8" Harold Carmichael and how you can get him to 92 speed. Facing Carmichael has been very annoying so far this year, and it's even more annoying when he's on a theme team because of the boost he gets specifically for him with speed, acceleration, and jumping. In this video, I'm going to showcase for you what an updated 50 out of 50 Eagles theme team looks like. If you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe so you can see my daily videos, and let me know what theme team you are running right now. So first of all, you are going to want to get this rare strategy card. It's only going for about 30 to 35,000 coins right now, so very affordable. This will give you 3 extra Eagles chemistries so that you can have extra flex cards in your lineup that are not on the Eagles. I'm using the lineup builder on the MUT.gg website here. If you haven't been to that website, definitely check it out. Very useful for building teams, abilities, prices, and also a lot of other information. If you've been watching my videos, then you know that you can have a max of 6 flex spots on your team now, plus 3 extra cards in the specialist area. We used to be only able to have 5 flex spots, but with Team Diamonds now getting ×2 chemistry for their team, you now have 6 abilities. So, looking at the offensive line, we did have to use 3 of our flex spots on O-linemen. Replacing the other 2 spots at left tackle and right tackle are probably a good idea also, but we're going to want to use those flex positions elsewhere in the lineup. If you do want to upgrade them, just know that you'll be sacrificing some of your other flex positions. So we are going to use Jordan Malata at 87 overall left tackle. We're going to upgrade our left guard, center, and right guard positions. These are the best options available to you. Obviously, they're the most expensive options, specifically the Brandon Scherf right guard, 4/90 overall because he was an LTD. And there's not really other right guards in the game right now. It's just him and Jari Evans that are 90 overalls. There's an 89 overall Trey Smith, which will cost you about 350,000 coins. That Scherf's going to cost you like 700,000. So you can choose to use him. Honestly, the Will Shields 87 overall Campus Hero card's pretty good. There's a couple other 87 overalls that you can use also if you do not want to spend the coins on a flex position for a right guard. But Russ Grimm is the best overall center in the game right now. If you don't want to use him, you can use Jay Hilgenberg, the 89 overall center that came out the very first Legends weekend. And then if you don't want to use that 92 overall left guard for Ed Budd, you can use the 91 overall Randall McDaniels, pretty affordable as well. And then looking at our tight end option, we have Jimmy Giles, 92 overall from the Team Diamond promo, kind of under the radar. He's 6'3", got good speed, good route running. I'll show you his stats and a couple other key players in a moment, but he kind of got a little overlooked from that new tight end that came out in the Team Diamonds promo. That's like 6'7", Pete, I forget his last name, but he was the Bills Team Diamond. That was kind of like the hot one to get from the Team Diamonds promo. For our quarterback position, we do have John Elway in here. He is the Team Diamonds master that gets any team chemistry. If you do not want to spend the 5 million coins on him, which I do not blame you if you don't want to, you still have the option of Michael Vick, 90 overall card, still a pretty good card. I still face quite a few Michael Vicks out there. He's got like 90 speed, so with the speed boost he'll have 92. Got good throwing stats. He's got good throw power. He does get set feet lead. He was the very first quarterback in the game to get set feet lead. For our running back position, we are going to upgrade that position to Eric Dickerson. You can choose to use DeMarco Murray. That 87 overall Campus Hero card was a pretty juiced 87 when it first came out. It's a pretty good card. I'll show you his stats also in a moment. For wide receivers, we do have Harold Carmichael, 6'8" wide receiver, 92 overall card, with Tyreek Hill as another flex option, 92 overall. And then you got Devonta Smith as well. If you do not want to use a flex position on Tyreek Hill, then you can simply put in Nelson Agholor as your wide receiver 3 and bump up Devonta Smith. That would give you the ability to add in another offensive lineman if you wanted to do that. And then for fullback, we have Keith Byers. He's the only fullback option for the Eagles. He's actually also their Team Diamond, so he does get ×2 chemistry. And we are going to have to use our team captain on the fullback, Larry Zonka. The reason being is because there are no other Eagles fullbacks and no running backs that get Eagles as a secondary position. So if you do not use Larry Zonka as your team captain, then you're only going to be able to get 5 flex spots on your roster. So You can choose to use a different team captain, but honestly, I think it's kind of not worth it because you'd be giving up a flex spot. Looking at our top playmakers here on offense, so remember, all of our Eagles players are going to get +2 boost to speed, acceleration, agility, strength, and jumping. So with the speed boost, Michael Vick will have 92 speed, 92 throw power, 88 short accuracy, 85 medium, 87 deep, 85 throw under pressure, 90 throw on the run, 84 play action. DeMarco Murray with the boost will have 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 agility, 81 carrying, 74 catch, 89 change of direction, 83 trucking, and 86 break tackle. And Harold Carmichael, the highlight of this team, will have 92 speed with 94 jumping, 89 catch, 92 catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, 91 short, 88 medium, 89 deep route running. Jimmy Giles is going to have 91 speed with 84 strength, 91 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 90 spec catch, 88 short route running, 91 medium, and 72 run blocking. So pretty good overall tight end. Got decent run blocking. It's not in the 80s, which is what you'd like to see, but he's got good speed, really good catch in traffic with 95. And he does get Eagles chemistry, obviously. So nice to see that. Looking at our defense here, starting off with our cornerbacks, we are going to spend one of our flex positions on a cornerback one with Jalen Ramsey. He is the best corner in the game, in my opinion, right now. He's 6'1" with 92 speed. Stephon Gilmore is a very similar card to him. We're actually going to add him in as well as our slot cornerback. I'll show you some of the specialists in a moment. But the best corner in the game is Rasul Douglas, 89 overall card. So he's only an 89 overall, which is 3 points lower than the highest overall right now, but that card is really good. I would definitely recommend upgrading that to the max of an 89 if you have not already. He's 6'2", so he's got really good height, which is nice. There's not a lot of tall, good corners out there in the game right now. There's Rasul Douglas, this 89 overall card. There's that Sauce Gardner, 88 overall card, that's 6'3". I think there might be like one other decent corner that's a decent height. Oh, the Tariq Woolen 88 overall card that came out for the competitive pass reward probably about a month ago. But Sidney Jones is our cornerback 3, 87 overall. Decent card for an 87 overall card, but we are going to upgrade that by adding a slot corner in, which I'll show you guys in a moment. Looking at our safeties, we do have CJ Gardner-Johnson, 92 overall, free safety, and Jordan Poyer, 91 overall. Strong safety. Linebackers, we have 84 overall, Kumu Grugerhill, Leighton Vander Esch, Kiko Alonso, and Seth Joyner. Most of those guys are not going to see the field in most setups. Most people play safeties as their sub linebackers, so you can choose to use either Kiko Alonso, who has like 88 speed, so it's actually not too bad. He'll have 90 speed on your theme team. Seth Joyner is also a pretty decent card, also. But straight safeties just animate a lot better than linebackers do for when they're playing on defense. And then our defensive line, we got Josh Sweat over here, also with the Fridge and McGill as your defensive tackles. And you got Javon Curse, the Freak, also with Reggie White, Minister of Defense, behind him at left end. Both of those cards will see every down if you have the setup the way I have it. I'll show you guys in a moment what that's going to look like. And then top playmakers here on defense, I put CJ Gardner-Johnson with the boost. He will have 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 74 tackling, 92 play rec, 92 pursuit, 90 man coverage, 92 zone, and 88 hit power. So love to see that 90 or higher for both man coverage and zone coverage. And he's really fast, so that's nice too. Rasul Douglas, this is the card I was talking to you guys about early. 6'2" with 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 agility, 86 jump, 84 play rec, 87 man, 90 zone, and 85 press. So that card is really good. Definitely a very usable card at this point right now. And then you've got the Freak Javon Curse. He'll have 91 speed on this team with 94 acceleration, 88 strength, 87 tackling, 87 play rec, 94 block shed, 90 power move, and 93 finesse move. There's a lot of good edge rushers in the game, but not a lot of them have over either 90 or over for both power move and finesse move, along with block shed. And Curse is one of them. So T-Sizzle is another one for an outside linebacker that does, but there's not a lot of edge rushers right now that do. So nice to see that Curse does, and he's really fast. So 91 speed for an edge rusher is insane right now. So we've also got Reggie White, the Minister of Defense. He'll have 88 speed on this team with 85 acceleration, 93 strength, 88 tackling, 86 play rec, 90 block shed, 90 power move, and 87 finesse move. Kicker and punter, we have Cameron Johnson, 86 overall with Jake Elliott as your kicker. in the specialist area. So remember, you can add up to 3 cards in this area that are not on your squad. Obviously, none of those cards are going to get any of the boost because they're not members of the Eagles team. But I did add in this Isaiah Polameo, 91 overall. He's the competitive pass reward right now. So if there is a competitive pass that you're going to want to grind for to get to that 200 competitive points, which isn't that difficult, honestly. If you play a decent amount of head-to-head, play some solo battles, do your dailies, like if you do all of those things, even just a few games a day, then you will easily get to that 200 competitive point mark over the 2-week period. He is 6'4" with 91 speed. He is the best user in the game right now because of his height and because of his speed. So you definitely want that card on your team, and it's a free card. You don't have to pay for it. I did put Derwin James in as another sub linebacker also. So he is 6'2". He's got good man, good zone, good speed. Definitely another card that you want on your team. I have him on my team right now as a sub linebacker, about 20 competitive points away from getting that Polameo card. So definitely excited to get him. But Derwin James has played really well for me so far. And then for your edge rushers, you're going to want to put the Freak on one side and Reggie White on the other, with the Fridge and Ty McGill in the middle as your rush defensive tackles. And this is where I added Stephon Gilmore. He's the 3rd card in here that is not part of the roster that we're going to add into the specialist area. You're going to want to put him as your slot cornerback. I put him over Jalen Ramsey in this spot because, believe it or not, Stephon Gilmore's block shed is about, I think it's 18 points higher than Jalen Ramsey's block shed. Ramsey's block shed's only like 44. So you definitely want Ramsey on the outside. Put Gilmore on the interior in your slot. That way you have Ramsey and Rasul Douglas on the outside for your corners. And that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the squad. Harold Carmichael is going to be a problem for a while, and with the Thief Team boost, he'll be even more of a problem. And if you do want to see me do a video for your team, comment down below what you want to see. And if you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos. And thank you for watching this video.